falling, but I never fall, if you know what I mean. Never hit the ground. Never.
What was your name?
I forgot to introduce me. I always do that. So sorry, Susan. My name is Elizabeth. But you can call me Liz, like everyone else.
You're here a lot. Every time I open my eyes, I see you.
They make auxiliaries do crazy hours here. Seriously, I feel like I've got no life sometimes. I'll be here till the morning. To be honest, I keep coming here to hide. Please don't give me away. I just want to rest my legs for 2 minutes, that's all.
What happened to me?
Well, how much do you...
I remember how the room kept spinning around me slowly. I felt so calm. And then... all of us, it was great. I was free, but there was this tunnel, only dark. Then I got lost in the woods. There was my dead body hanged on the tree, a burning car, and a crow, and a deer. I heard something behind the trees. Then I found the house. The old woman who... Or maybe she was I'm not sure. She said they call her the Queen. She said I should go back, gave me another chance. And so, here I am. Weird dream, eh?
Maybe it wasn't a dream. I really believe in that sort of stuff. It's not impossible.
It felt real, but it was just a dream. Can you now tell me who found me and what happened?
Well, your body went into a coma. You were lucky she came home and found you. I told you that before.
What? Who found me?
Your daughter, of course. She called an ambulance. If it wasn't for her...
My daughter?
Yes. Why? Why'd you look so pale, Susan?
I don't have a daughter. Whoever she is,
But...
How should I was in a
So she It doesn't change.
I was fine. Sorry. How long have I been here?
I was told you arrived at the hospital at 7 in the evening. You had a cardiac arrest in the ambulance. They had to resuscitate you. Your heart stopped beating for nearly a minute, but they managed to bring you back. You went to the intensive care unit, where they gave you a dose of antidote and pumped your stomach. As soon as your condition was stable, they brought you on this ward. It's called Dime Ward. I call it Die Ward because all the patients who come here want to die. It's a suicide watch unit. That's why it's so strict. You have to be careful. Nurses here are trigger happy with the sedatives.
When will they let me go?
I'm not sure. Probably not today. Maybe. Look, I shouldn't say that, but you seem like a nice person. I feel like I should warn you. There's this doctor here. They call him Dr. X. He's a chief of psychiatry in this hospital. You won't be able to go home until he's talked to you, and he's really good at getting into your head. You know what I'm saying? He will ask. But he's a really great...
Tell me.
His name is Xavier Zellman. He comes on the ward often, usually late. I personally really like him. But you hear all sorts of stories in a place like this. I don't know what to believe. All I know is he's been very friendly and supportive. Some doctors won't even say hello to you. But Dr. X usually stops and asks how I am. He knows I have some problems. He can see I'm not happy here. He actually offered me some free weekly sessions. I think I might take him up on his offer.
What are they saying about him?
Oh yeah, they say he's a big flirt. Nurses, cleaners, patients. One girl I knew, Linda, I heard they had an affair. Stupid girl. Well, she left, and I never saw her again. Now why do you think Dr. X got her knocked up? They covered it up and quietly got rid of her. Probably paid her some money. I don't know how these things, but it must have been enough. I bet he'll be more careful. But I can't really say a bad word about him, personally. Well, one thing. Maybe. He's got a weird...
What do you mean?
He smells... funny. I don't know. Maybe...
Oh, thanks for the warning. I'll try.
Now that I think about it, there's something else too. I'll tell you this, Susan. He starts talking to you, and you just open up and tell him everything. I don't exactly hide things from people, but he got some really private stuff, really. And we haven't even started those so...
Sure, but I think I made it very clear when I... Did you see...
No, sorry. Apparently she came in the ambulance with you, but then she remembered something and had to... I think someone mentioned...
Of course she did. She was worried I'd ask her what she was doing in my flat. Do I really have to give her a benefit of the doubt just because of that?
One would assume that girl is a... Maybe real heroes always leave before their identity is...
Or she was a burglar.
Have you got anything very...
Maybe. Tell me some...
Me? I'm just a hard-working girl. I rent a room not far from here. There are 2 other girls living in the house. One is an auxiliary nurse, like me. The other one is a stripper. At least she's never home at night.
Maybe she works at night, like you.
Yeah, but I don't leave for work wearing red stock.
No, you're a real nurse, not some man.
I used to do all that for my boyfriend. You know, dress up as a sexy nurse. Well, he didn't like it that much. He didn't like me that much. He broke up with me last Valentine's Day. Of all the days, he chose that one, eh? He never told me why, but I don't care anymore.
I'm tired. Let me sleep now.
Fine. I'll see you again. Be careful who you trust here. They will be watching you.
How do I know you're not one of them?
You don't. But do I really look like a bad person to you?
Maybe not.
I'll see you tonight. Remember what I... Dreams are just... But when they turn into nightmares, it's good to have someone there to...
We'll start with a little... I want you to be it's important if we want to get to the bottom of your problem. count to 10 and this isn't all about whether it's about finding what has in order to achieve that. Can we talk about your child, your parents? When you're a child, your life revolved. What was your did you have a good relation?
Yeah. I have very fond memories. He was always, no matter what I did. I suppose I never really gave him any reasons to. Not perfect. Whatever made me try to kill myself, it definitely.
Where is he now?
He died 6 years ago.
Do you miss him?
Of course I miss him. How can you even ask me?
It's my job to ask these questions. Let's talk about your mother. What was she? Would you?
I can't complain. My mum, she brought me up well. Me and her, we were like best friends. We did everything. She passed away when Dad first got diagnosed with cancer. He kept pretending he was fine, but her heart, she died. My father kept another 8 months of illness and intensive care. He thought he was unbeatable, but he wasn't.
Okay, that's enough about. Let's take 2 minutes and.
I need to get out of this place. I hate hospitals. Besides, hello? I guess I should wait my turn.
Please do not touch these. They are all confidential documents.
Yeah? Well, maybe you shouldn't leave them out on the desk for
If you are looking for something to read, we have some...
Thanks.
Please do not. They are all...
I was only
I'm sorry. Are you one of the housekeepers?
I just can't stand mess, and there's no need to be...
Who's being so careful?
Let me through.
Can I see the discharge letter? If you haven't been discharged by the doctors,
You have no... I am a free... I'm not staying here.
I'll have to see the letter. May I ask what you...
I'll come...
Please do. We'll be right...
Please do not touch. They are all.
Yeah?
If you are looking for something to read.
Thanks. I'd like to go home now.
Well, so would I. But there are procedures and a system in place. I can't just let.
What?
Look, I'll come and talk to you in a minute.
Is Liz here?
And who?
That young nurse who was black hair, very chatty.
I'm sorry, I can't remember. Can you return to your bed? It's nearly. I can't be chasing around.
Beg your pardon?
Look, I'll come and talk to you in a minute.
Hi. Are you... Can we talk for a minute?
I can't talk.
Oh, I'm trapped here.
Trapped? But you're a stranger. And you're not. They look after me. I trust the nurses like I trust.
I just want to talk.
Unless it's Mother who sent you. Was it her?
Yeah, sure.
I missed her so much. If you really are a friend, the name that haunts me.
Yeah, sure I did.
What is it?
Oh.
What is my...
Mary?
No. Leave me alone. If you really are the name that haunts...
But I know it. Elizabeth.
No, leave me alone. If you really are the name...
But I know it.
No, leave me... If you really are the name...
But I know it. Joan.
No, leave me alone.
Can I make a phone call, please?
Oh, yeah, but the phone... Can you please come back and... Thanks.
Someone is coming.
Have you rang the bell? Is there an emergency? Are you? You look fine to me.
No,
Fine, but I can't help it if he's busy and can't get. In the meantime, I think it's time we give you. Can you please tell me?
Susan Ashworth.
I'm just going to check your name band. That's fine. That's fine. It will help you relax.
Are you in? I'm not taking any
Okay. Jim?
You must.
Unfortunately, I'm going to. You'll feel a shock. Hold it for me. Now, go back to your room and rest. You'll be able to relax and have a great sleep.
The drugs have worn off, but I can't let them do that to me again.